Alright, so, oops. This video is running a little long. Sorry about that. I've just peeled off my gloves. I'm getting ready to go for the jig here. Try to get this clamped up. Get my jig right here. I'm going to wrap this up real quick. I'll try to. One thing I noticed when I was doing that was that that fabric, I don't necessarily think it would be the best fabric to use, but obviously, but what I will tell you is that as you get going, your the resin is going to try to gel up on you, which you've probably seen in other videos, but you don't want any of those little pieces of gel in your work. So if it starts to gel up on you, which it did on me, I went ahead and made a completely new batch in a new cup. I'm trying not to get any of that resin on anything. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I'll leave this down here for a second while I put this in it. But put that in my clamp, my jig there. Fits nice, just like I thought it would. Don't fold those in. Now I just need my flat board to go on top. Just like that. We can clamp it down. I'm going to go ahead and take the gloves off. Don't think there's anything too bad from this point on. I have heard that you need something to, you might need to set this, something under this because it's going to ooze out, which I don't doubt. But go ahead and set my clamps. Yeah, we'll do it like this here. And those are hitting right about, they're pretty close to the center of that block, close enough to, I think that we'll be good with 4. I may be wrong. We'll find out after a while. Actually, we'll find out tomorrow morning because I'm getting ready to turn in for the night. Once I get this clamped up, I'll do that other one. Oh, wow. They're right about that ooze. It is just pouring out. Man, live. So there you go. I'll leave that underneath there. Get my trash bag. Have to lay it back out. Don't want my clamps to get all nasty either. Shouldn't be too bad as long as you get it cleaned up quick, but definitely don't want that hardening on my bench top. And you can see that's trash. I've got to wipe this up. Not that I haven't ever had that happen before. Matter of fact, I think that might be some resin. I was working on something else. Alright. There we go. Now we can continue clamping this down. So there you go. Make sure you keep your work area covered. I think somewhere in the back of my head I knew that. But wrench these down real tight. It's going to continue to pour out of the ends like the faucet is on. Man, I wonder how thin or thick this block's going to be when it's all said and done. good and tight. That ought to do it. You can see that puddle of resin just pouring out of there. This side's worse. Turn it around. Well, this side's just dumping out. We'll keep this up a little bit. Hopefully it won't. All right, about as tight as it's gonna get. I'm gonna leave that till the morning. I might cut this video in half because it's probably taking over 20 minutes. Might cut it into 3. Anyway, we'll come out in the morning and take it out and see what we got. Not gonna get to use this piece because I'm just not gonna work on that one till later, I guess. But I will get this one done for the drawing for the first 100 subscribers. I would make a knife with it, but I don't know the legalities of that, because I don't know if, you may be from somewhere where you're not allowed to buy certain types of knives unless you're a certain age. But anyway, I'll get that one done also. So anyway, till part 5 or maybe 7 or 9. Who knows how many parts I'm going to divide this into. Goodbye.